Hi Libra, it's Joey from Sassy Woman Tarot here to do your read for January 19th to the 25th. Hope everybody's well. Want to let you know to formulate a yes or no question in the back of your mind, and I will go ahead and pull my Chinese sticks at the end of the read and give you their opinion on what you've asked. Okay? And I want to let you know also that Scorpio got the most views this last week, so they got more of a read as far as different cards that I use, and a little bit longer, a little bit lengthier. So you can have that too. You just have to hit the like button and have more views. So I would really appreciate anything you do in that manner. If you're inclined to hit that like button and you appreciate my readings, I would be inclined to say thank you, and I'm sure Google and YouTube would be as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and start your reading here, and I want you to know I appreciate you as well. So we have the Fool card, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, the High Priestess, Temperance, and we have the Eight of Wands and the Strength card. So you're going through something here. I don't know what this week. So the Fool card's a new beginning, okay? So that's the beginning card of the deck of the Tarot. So, of the Major Arcana. And it's a choices offered usually. It's a Uranus card, or Uranus, however you want to say it. It's sometimes a spontaneity card, like you know, you jumped before you thought about things, which could have led up to this, the desolation you've been feeling regarding your life, you know, the loneliness, destitution, you know, guard against loss is what I'm feeling. The Lover's card, I have to hide their bodies here because they do show a little bit of stuff. Anyway, so yeah, so you want to go ahead and sometimes it's a choice between two. It just depends. The High Priestess can be hidden influences. Temperance is usually, you know, it's a Sag card. Shows you have to have self-control. Eight of Wands is usually an action-paced kind of a card. It's like a swift action, journey, message, travel by air sometimes. Inner strength, perseverance, just sometimes is needed coming up. Because usually the Nine of Wands follows that in the deck. And so hopefully it's not something that's going to be a hard thing. And it says that you have to have strength. So let's go ahead and get some clarity for you, okay, Libra? Alright, so let's see. So choices offered in spontaneity. That's left you feeling a little bit lonely and desolate. Maybe because of a relationship, but we'll see. We'll see what the cards say here. So we're clarifying the Fool card for Libra. Alright. The Princess of Swords. I'm going to read that to you because Princess cards are a little bit different from the pages. So let me just get that out here. I don't want somebody to say, oh my gosh, you ready? You know, no, I won't do that. All right, so it says inquisitive, verbose, and lively. Sparks fly again with a twinkle in your eye. There are a million ideas floating around in your head, and you can't wait to tell everybody and anyone about them. Combusting with excitement, your creativity and brilliance cannot be contained. The Princess of Swords urges to put your ideas into action and to go for it. Youth, idealistic truth seeker, you have a gift for gab and that has the ability to translate effectively to others. Writing and speaking come easily to you, which will aid you when it comes time to spread your ideas with message. Okay? All right. So you're bursting with ideas, spontaneity, it sounds like. Something you did, some spontaneous, led to the loneliness and destitution you're feeling. So let's see what that's regarding. Let's see what that's regarding. Okay, Libra? Ooh. Too many. We want one card at a time, please, for clarity. Just one card. I'm going to take this one. That's the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is the coming and going of a matter. So it might have been somebody that didn't stay longer than overnight, sometimes there's a reason for the season, and sometimes people are meant to stay more than that interlude of whatever. I have the Lover's card, so it's a choice between two. So let's see what we can pull on that. One card, please. One card. One card we need for Libra to clarify the Lover's card, please. One card. Okay. And it's sort of sideways, so it's not really decisive. So we have the Ace of Swords. Triumph over difficulties, power, strength. Through strength, power of strength. The power and force of strength through its actions. So let's pull another. One card, please, to define that for Libra. Oh, I'm going to take this one. Two of Swords. So we're going from the Ace to the Two. So the Two of Swords is usually stalemate. You're stuck. In the eyes of the universe, no decision is a decision. So take an active approach to your destiny. Take an active approach to your destiny. There's hidden influences here as well. It's a Moon card. That's a Moon card, High Priestess. Let's get some clarification on that. So, might have been regarding a relationship. And you feel deceived because it didn't last as long as what you thought it would. You thought it was more than what it was. Six of Pentacles on the High Priestess. Six of Pentacles is usually, charity, gifts given. You share with others, pay increase. So maybe you got some knowledge, or I'm not sure yet. The Temperance card is, like I said, self-control, compromise. So maybe out of this situation, maybe you had hidden feelings. You have hidden feelings for this person still, and you've had to learn to overcome that, or just carry on with them, because you have no control. Trying to gain self-control over it, because looks like you're very emotional regarding this situation. That's what I'm picking up on. You're not dealing well with the situation. Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is birth of a child, beginning of love, joy, fertility, happiness, renewal in love partnerships. So maybe you're hoping for a renewal in this. You have a message coming to you regarding this. This is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is usually swift action, journey, message, activity, excitement, travel by air. Oh, and look what we got again. Oh, look. The top one's the Queen of Cups. So maybe it has to do with you or another person. The Queen of Cups is usually somebody that's very good with their intuition. Good wife and mother. Good man. And then we got the Eight of Wands on top of that. And that's what we had before, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands on top of that. So a swift message regarding this person, or something coming up. The Eight of Swords, you're up in your head about it. Let's get a card on the Strength card. Let's get one more card on the Eight of Swords. Being up in your head about it. Alright, so we have two cards. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is somebody that, he's like the Midas touch. confidence, energy, charisma. On time, you know, he's a good decision maker. So maybe that's what you're up in your head about. And the Ace of Wands, we're going to clarify the Strength card with that. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, fortune, family, sometimes sexual, passionate reality, initiative. You know, you take the initiative. One more card, please. So maybe you're meeting somebody new and you have to have strength. Okay, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant's a Taurus card, ruled by convention. Okay, so, you know, sort of like, just very conventional. Maybe that person's very conventional. So you have to take the initiative in that to make anything occur. One more card, please. One more card for Libra. And then we're going to get an oracle card to tie it all in. One more card for Libra. No, if it's too many, I'm not taking all this. I said one card, please, Spirit. One card for clarification for Libra. We need clarification, not more confusion. One card. Oop, there's something turned over here. Knight of Pentacles. Didn't we have the Knight already? I thought we had the Knight. Knight of Swords. We had Princess of Swords. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is usually somebody that's reluctant to do something different, reluctant to change. So on top of the Hierophant, I'd say they're very headstrong. Very headstrong. They're not willing to compromise. But it's a new beginning with that person. One more card, trying to clarify the outcome, please. There's some clarity for the outcome for Libra regarding this person that's hard-headed. Okay, the Chariot. All right, so we're going to let it with that. The Chariot is a Cancer card. Strong self-will, which we've already determined. Conquest, mind over matter, over your emotions. So sexual prowess, sometimes being in the driver's seat. So that person, maybe it's you. You're pretty headstrong and you don't want to give in to any kind of situation. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card and see if that clarifies anything for us with regard to you. For this week, Libra, looks like somebody's going to be headstrong. And it could mean a move. I think we had that as well in here, but maybe not. I think we did, though. Did we have the Knight of Wands? No, I don't know. Just want to make sure. No. Okay. So could you? The Chariot can be, you know, moving forward anyway. One card, please. One card for Libra. Clarify. One card. One card, Spirit. Is that it? I think it's going to be the second one. Deep knowing. Okay. Deep knowing. Let me pull the book up. It's number 43. I'll write to it just a minute. This is pretty cool, this card. Look how it looks. It's got the owl up there with the wisdom. See it? Alright, so let me read this to you. Essential meaning is intuition. Listening to it, the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty which allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Note that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you open the door open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available to in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. And you will receive answers from unusual sources. Relationship messages says, there are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Prosperity messages. This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and healers, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available in tune into. This is an act of listening intently. Pass the busy mind and your genius awaits. Your protection message is you are an empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you are suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals the time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough you can let the guard down. Right now you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? That's what it says. Won't that feel good? So you have to know here. Let me know in the comments if you can, if you do end up with this new person and I feel that it is magical. I would like to know. And I do personal reads as well. Just letting you know that, Libra. Okay, so on that note, yes or no question. Hopefully we can answer that for you with the Chinese fortune sticks. They look a little confused, so let's get the one out there that we won. Yep, I was wondering. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Okay, let me pull the book. Number 4. It says, people closest to you can bring new blessings into your life. You benefit from the luck of other people. Focus on tender feelings and from them good things flow. The answer is yes. I'll repeat this for you. Number 4, people closest to you can bring new blessings into your life. You benefit from the luck of other people. Focus on tender feelings and from them good things flow. The answer is yes. So on that note, Libra, I'm going to leave you go. Please hit the like button as I've requested before. The sign with the most views will get the most cards read in the next week. Okay? So on that note, I'll let you go. Thanks for stopping by. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. And see ya.